Now, new at 5, a woman's call for help a day before she was found dead.
We started digging on this one when questions surfaced about the police response. And today we're hearing in their own words exactly what they did. Could they have saved Cassandra Wade? For the first time, we're hearing the call at the center of the case. Channel 11's Kara Sapida is live with the recording that could shed a lot of light on this case. Kara?
Well, this 911 call came in on a busy New Year's Eve, a muffled woman's voice asking for officers to come to her house. Police did show up at that home, and they say that they talked to a man through a window who said everything was okay, and then they decided to leave. Today, we worked to get to the heart of this story. More on that call itself. The 911 call came in on New Year's Eve from this home in the city's Larimer neighborhood. 33-year-old Cassandra Wade asking for help.
There was some commotion heard in the background, and then the call cut out.
Beth Pittinger from the Citizens Police Review Board is looking into that 911 call, concerned that the Pittsburgh police officers who showed up never went into the home.
They attempted to contact someone in the address, and a man came to the window, said everything was okay, and refused to answer any more questions, at which point the officers departed.
Today, a source gave us a copy of that police recording. This is an officer talking to dispatchers and what has many people concerned.
That's copy. A male came to the window. He said everything's okay. Refused to answer any other questions. Come back. Copy 2301.
According to investigators, Wade's boyfriend, 51-year-old Anthony Brown, shot and killed her, and then killed himself after a standoff with police the following day. We now know the DA and police are all looking into this and not willing to release their findings yet.
The horror that that woman may have felt if she was aware and she had made a call for help and she expected the police were on their way, if she knew that the police were there and then they left, imagine that horror. And imagine the horror that the officers must be feeling, that as a result of this, somebody's dead.
Pittsburgh police released a brief statement saying they are conducting an internal investigation to determine if all bureau policies and procedures were followed. The Citizens Police Review Board is also conducting their own investigation that's going to be held at the end of this month. Reporting live from Pittsburgh Police Headquarters, Kara Sapida, Channel 11 News.
Police respond to a woman's call for help only to be turned away by her alleged killer. This has raised a lot of questions about how police handle public safety. And tonight, Channel 11's Kara Sapida got a hold of an audio tape bringing us closer to some answers. Kara?
Peggy, good evening. We know several sources are now looking into how this call was handled, whether the proper procedures were followed. The 911 call came on a very busy evening for Pittsburgh police. New Year's Eve, they got a muffled phone call from a woman. It turns out it was 33-year-old Cassandra Wade asking for police to come to her home. Officers did respond to the call, but they never talked to the woman. The next day, she was found dead. Today, sources gave us a copy of the audio recording when officers showed up at the house and left, a decision that has prompted this major investigation.
That's copy. A male came to the window. He said everything's okay. Refused to answer any other questions. Come back. Copy 2301.
The horror that that woman may have felt if she was aware and she had made a call for help and she expected the police were on their way, if she knew that the police were there and then they left, imagine that horror. And imagine the horror that the officers must be feeling, that as a result of this, somebody's dead.
Now, that was Beth Pittinger from the Citizens Police Review Board, one of the organizations looking into this case. The call came from this home in the city's Larimer neighborhood. According to investigators, Wade's boyfriend, 51-year-old Anthony Brown, shot and killed her and then killed himself after a standoff with police the following day. Now, we know that the DA is looking into this and Pittsburgh police are conducting their own internal investigation, but they're not releasing any information at this point. Reporting live tonight from Pittsburgh Police Headquarters, Kara Sapida, Channel 11 News.